welcome back to another video. I'm of course Radington. In a previous video I had said that I've got an announcement to make. That's today. Right. So let me just handily grab my phone. Right, so I am going to be beta testing the map Radington. This is for OMSI 2. I've been given a little description on it by the owner of Discord. He sent me this over Discord. Thank you very much to him. Thank you very much to you and for your productions team for actually allowing me to become a beta tester to bring this out onto the wide world and for you to get more suggestions, hopefully. Right, so the OMSI 2 map's called Radington. Here it is. So, Radington is a fictional UK map set near Norwich, which is, I believe it is near Cambridge. I think it's that Norwich. Or Norwich. It is set to have 12 lines, and including in those 12 lines are a park and ride, 2 airport shuttles, a rail replacement service. None of these lines have bus restrictions, so any bus can be chosen. There will be 4 cities: Redmond, Redforth, Radington, and Whately. So far there are 2 major areas: Radington City Airport and Redforth Docks. Whately and Redford are both seafront towns. There will be chrono events such as odd workings, diversions, and roadworks. Each city will have a unique layout and have different features and buildings. So, with that description done, I have now got a bunch of routes to talk about it now as well. So here we go. So first up, not in service, which is okay. And Radington is actually stagecoach run, so I'm pretty sure the normal stagecoach livery should work just as well, which is brilliant. Then you've got 2 driver trainings. You've got 1 route learning and 1 driver in training. You've got a private hire. You've got a PR1, which is a park and ride. Redford City Centre, Radington City Centre, Radington City Airport, and then the university. I've noticed there isn't any sort of like actual park and ride, so there isn't actually any car park stated in there, but that's just a minor nitpick that I will put forward to the owner later. Rail replacement service, so Redmond, University, Radington and Radington City Airport, Redforth and Whately. I've got nothing to say about this. Then you've got Whately Wave, which could be called a route, technically, though it doesn't have a number yet. Another nitpick of mine that I was a bit confused about. But this goes between Redforth and Whately. Then you've got the 2 airport shuttles, which is S1 and S2. So the S1 goes to Terminal 1, Terminal 2 and Terminal 3, and the S2 is the return journey. The X5 is from Redford City Centre, University, Radington City Airport, and then the return. X57, Redmond City Centre, Radington City Centre, Radington City Airport, Redforth Docks, and via the Leithen Residential Estate. That's also a return trip. 57 is Redmond City Centre, Radington City Centre, Radington City Airport, Redforth Docks, which is a city link. Same on the return. 152 is a university run, so University Radington City to Radington City Centre. Personally, I would have gone on the same lines as what Cotterell did with their university route and put either a U or an X at the front, but that's just my personal preference. There's a return of that as well. 156 is from Redmond City Centre, Radington Town Centre, Radington City Airport, and Whately City Centre, and return. I seem to see a lot of airport buses stopping in the airport. So, okay, does that mean that there's going to be a lot of bus traffic at the airport? Have you got all these routes stopping there? Or is there enough accommodation to see all of them? Again, minor nitpicks, but that's what I'm here for. A minor nitpicker. 164, Radington City Centre to Redford City Centre, and then the return, I guess it's just another city to city route. The next one is 163, which is Redford City Centre to the university. So another university route, this time from the next city over, which is Redford. Again, I would personally do the university route via the way that Cotterell did theirs. However, these guys aren't Cotterell. These guys aren't the UK development team, or UKDT. I don't know what it's called because it keeps changing every time I look. But out of the personal preferences of adding a letter in front of the university route numbers, and the other minor nitpicks that I found, like the Waverley Wave route not having a number, out of all of it, I think from the routes and from what I was given as a description, and from what I've seen from images, which you're going to have a slideshow in a second, it looks amazing. The creators team is called Branch Line Productions, which is funny because I remember haven't I got a railway called Branch Line, which is a branch line, which is actually what you guys are standing on at the moment. More information on that another day. But yes, he's got, from what I've seen, the development team are working around the clock. The map at the moment is still in alpha testing, so it's about 25% through, as far as I'm aware. So it won't be available for a while yet. I might have to ask if they have a set deadline or not, but it's, from what I can see and what I can already tell, even though it's in alpha testing, or alpha stages, it looks amazing. I mean, I can't fault any of the design team at all at the moment. Not until I get in map and actually have a look around, which I won't be able to until it reaches beta. Darn. But from also it being a stagecoach run town or map, I believe there's the possibility of clashes. So like, because I know Stagecoach like to let other stagecoaches borrow members of the fleet, such as a stagecoach company in Scotland is lending Stagecoach in Hampshire some MAN E300s. Well, yeah, they've got a long way to come yet. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this map. I went off topic. Yes, you may shout at me in the comments, Nunny. I couldn't really care less. But if you guys have any problems or see anything that you think could change anything, then drop a comment in the description down below, in the comment section down below. Also, I will be dropping the actual Branchline Productions Discord in. It'll either be in this description if I remember, or it will most definitely be in my first insult. What? In my Rear Admiral fan chat. I can't speak. It's too hot. Gosh, damn it. Right. I blame my cat. He's currently right there. I don't get this. But yes, anyway guys, thank you very much. Enjoy this slideshow of all the pictures that were put up. I will see if I can find any more images on the Branch Line Productions screenshots and all that, and just see what I can find to go with the slideshow. Enjoy the piece of music that goes with it. I'm not too sure what I'm putting it in yet. I know the editor will find something. He always does. Yeah. So with that said, guys, hope you enjoy the slideshow, and then drop me anything if you think that needs changing, that you guys think need changing or adding, and I will then pass it on up the chain of command. So without further ado, because I've been rambling now, thank you very much guys, and I hope to see you next time. See ya and goodbye.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you? Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you? Oh, I can't get enough. Don't ever let me be away from you. I'm gonna hold you tight, 'cause you're the only thing that I can't lose. I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond